I pretended to be rich to impress my girlfriend. Now I'm drowning in lies. It started with a single lie. And now I'm terrified everything I've built is about to collapse. When I met Emily, I wasn't exactly broke, but I was far from wealthy. I had a decent job at a mid-level marketing agency, and a small apartment with peeling paint and a leaky faucet. But when I met her, her elegance, the way she carried herself, I panicked. I wanted to be someone who could belong in her world. So I told her I ran a successful startup. It just slipped out during one of our first dates. She lit up, impressed, and I couldn't bring myself to correct it. The problem was, once the lie was out, everything had to match it. I rented a Tesla, found a guy who did luxury Airbnb staging, and paid him to fake a high-end apartment I didn't live in. I took her to restaurants I couldn't afford, using credit cards that I knew I wouldn't be able to pay off. Each date became more expensive, more elaborate, more stressful. I was burning through my savings, lying at work to take time off, and creating more fake meetings and investor calls to keep up the illusion. It was exhausting. But the worst part, she fell in love with the person I was pretending to be. After 3 months, she told me she loved me. She said she felt like we were soulmates. I wanted to tell her the truth, desperately, but every time I tried, I imagined the look of betrayal in her eyes. I kept postponing the confession. Then came her birthday. She invited me to dinner with her parents. I met her father, a venture capitalist. He asked about my company, and just like that, the stakes tripled. I created an entire fake website for my non-existent company, hired someone on Fiverr to design a pitch deck, even made up a fake LinkedIn team. Her father seemed impressed, which made it worse. Then last week, Emily told me her dad wanted to asterisk invest. He was serious. He asked to see my financials, my growth projections, my investor portfolio. I panicked and ghosted him for 2 days. Now Emily's crying, asking me why her dad thinks I'm a fraud. I want to tell her the truth. I need to, but I'm afraid the damage is already done. I sit here now, looking at my phone, her name flashing on the screen. She deserves the truth, but I know once I tell her, I may lose her forever. Should I come clean, or keep up the lie just a little longer? Would you forgive someone who lied about everything to impress you?